up, guys? Ronnie Tejeda here. I'm here with BC himself. We're over here at my crib, the dancing studio, famous Ronnie's dancing studio. But yeah, Ronnie here with EXP Realty and with Team BC. We wanted to come together and talk about EXP a little bit, just to inform the public about what's going on with EXP, what's the big hype, and what's the benefits. So I guess we can just start about the general benefits about EXP, cool. And then we could go a little bit more into detail later.
Yeah, so this is my first EXP video over here in Jersey. Haven't been out here in a minute. You know, I need to link up with my boy Ronnie over here. We need to come together and talk about EXP, right? That's my East Coast accent, right? I've been working on it. I've been watching too many mob movies. So EXP, right? A lot of people ask me, Ronnie, about EXP and just some things you need to know. The brokerage model overall, like you look at something like COVID as an example, we were already ready. So many things are already done digitally through Zoom, and so many things have been refined. I've been with the company now for about 2.5 years, and overall, any little kinks that they had in the system was, you know, pretty much phased out. Like as an example, getting in the cloud. Everything is cloud-based. You guys have heard that. So when you log on, it's like Carol says, you're playing The Sims. You have your little character, and you can go to the auditorium for trainings, live trainings, every single day. Recorded, you have vaults, and you can watch from the comfort of your home. You can go to, you know, the accounting department if you need to talk anything about commissions or this and that. There's just agent services, right, where you can get in touch with somebody if you need to talk to somebody in your state, you need help, right? Anything you need, you go, and you get access to somebody live, and you can even talk when you're on there, right? You can type, but you can also talk if you have a microphone on your computer, which is really, really cool. So that whole thing is immersive, and it's very hands-on, and it literally feels like it's real. You know, how many of you are with the regular brokerage right now and you need to get a hold of the broker or the manager and you can't because either they're not there or you're being told when you're at the office you have to email the broker. It's like, dude, I'm here. Why do I need to email if I'm here, right? It would take me 2 weeks to get a hold of my broker. 2 weeks. Now, that may not be your experience. I'm just giving you how it was for me and how people perceive it as, well, it's cloud-based and you can't have access to anybody. We have multiple state brokers in California. I'm sure he does in New Jersey. I can call them, I can text them, and I'll get an answer that same day from them if I really need them. Now, do I need them a lot? No. But if you do, they're there. Cap, $16,000 across the board, right? That doesn't change, 80-20 split. Pretty cut and dry, pretty simple. After that, you cap, you keep all your money. They only charge like $250 per transaction, I think. Other than that, right, you can break this down, meaning if I run a team, and Ronnie's on my team and I'm the team leader, I keep the $16,000 cap. Him being a team member under me, he's at $8,000. Okay. Now, if you're coming over and you're watching this video and you're a bigger brokerage or a bigger team, on a case-by-case basis, they can make exemptions and they can actually change it, where you can have $4,000 caps for a lot of your team members. It just depends on your size, the amount of volume that you're doing. So obviously, if you were to talk with us and chat about making the move, we can discuss it with the higher ups at EXP and we can jump all on a call together and they can put together the best package for you and your brokerage or team that are coming over. Other than that, you have stock opportunities, which are great, which you can get through many sources. When you sell your first house, you get awarded stock. When you cap and you become an icon agent, you get awarded stock. If I was to recruit Ronnie as a new person, he sells his first home, I get stock for that, and so does he. So the stock opportunities are endless. What you do have to remember though, right, is as the company gets bigger, the stock opportunities will start to slowly shrink because they can't keep this going for all the agents that are joining, right? Other than that, you can have a portion of your commissions, 10% of your commissions. If you sign up for the equity program, they'll take 10% of your commission and purchase stock, I believe, at a 30% discount. So there's many ways to get stock. Revenue share. Revenue share for recruiting agents, you get a small percentage of what they sell. There's 7 levels, right? I don't want to go too much into detail, but I'm making over 6 figures a year just with the revenue share, and I have 200 people in my downline in my whole organization, right? We can link you a video. You can message me or Ronnie, and we can link you that video giving you more specifics on it. But other than that, the culture's great. I mean, we've connected with so many people from EXP. A lot of big teams and companies are switching to EXP. I just tell people the facts speak for themselves. The number one thing, though, before I pass it back to Ronnie, that I knew this was a good company is by the amount of people who were spreading rumors and bad-mouthing EXP. If you know that's happening, there's something good there. And you're still at a point, if you're watching this video, where EXP is still relatively new. And if you get on this thing while it's new, you'll benefit even more.
Yeah, 100%. And I want to share a story when I was transferring from KW to EXP. When I was transferring, my license was in limbo for the weekend because I transferred Well, my license they canceled my license, or they took my license out of the brokerage Friday. So then I had to wait the weekend for the EXP World, that section to be open, which is cool. They are open 24/7, but there's certain, I guess, the sign up process. They're open Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
So what happened was Monday, I was rushing the process because I didn't want my license in limbo. And what I did was I was on Zoom cold calling at the same time. And Paula was like, "Oh, let me help you out." She literally went into the world. Like she screen shared. She went into the world and she went to the Jersey office from Florida in the EXP World. Contacted somebody. They responded right away. I was with her in the world. It was so crazy. Like it was like unreal. And they helped me within like 10 minutes. It was crazy.
Awesome.
Like it was just that simple. And she's in Florida. But she was like, we was basically in the same office virtually together, and I got assisted right away. Any issues that I had with my commission, I had barely any issues, but when I did, they solved it right away. I went to the accounting office. I had to wait online for like, 2-3 minutes, and that's it. Boom, they helped me out right away. My broker always responds, like his response time is very, very quick throughout even the weekends. He emails me back if he can't, get to me on time and stuff like that. So there's a lot of people who think like, oh, where do you work out of? Like, at the end of the day, you're a real estate agent, and this is an individual business. You're providing your services, not the brokerage services. It's just a supplement to your type of business as a real estate agent. So I work from home. He has an office for his team, and I'm looking to do that in the future. But you don't need to have that brick and mortar office, that physical office, in order to produce as an agent. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna help someone buy or sell a home, you don't physically need the office inside, let's say, the same city as the home that you're selling it into. There's no need for that. That's way back in the days where you actually needed to go to the office for information or whatever the case is. But everything is virtual now.
Yep.
Like, we're getting listings without meeting sellers at this point.
Yep.
Virtually selling homes without meeting clients, putting deals together, no problem. And it's so cool because, like, me personally, I liked the physical aspect of being in the office at first, but after a while, I knew that, one, I didn't need it, and two, quite frankly, most of the agents there wasn't even working. They were there for like the events, the coffee and the cakes, and other things that wasn't productive in actually getting clients and doing what you're supposed to do in real estate. So virtually, like it's too, you're running your own business, and you don't have someone hovering over you for picking up the phone calls from like 10 to 2 and Saturdays or whatever the case is. You gotta sit in the office and just wait for calls. But no, there's a lot of benefits. I mean, my stock, there was one time I seen a summary that I received. It was like around August last year. It was like off of one of the deals that I closed, it was like $40, and then at the end of the month, it exploded to like $400 without me knowing. I don't know how much stocks I have now, but it's definitely increasing. I got a couple people down in my pipeline and getting more. There's also mentorship.
Yep.
So you can become a mentor after having the right experience in transactions in your business. And if you're a mentor, what we're doing now, since I'm with Team BC here in Jersey, all the new agents that join Team BC or EXP, now I'm able to mentor them, because you need a mentor for the first 3 transactions when joining EXP, which is great. But there's a lot of sucky mentors out there who just sign up to become a mentor, and they don't know what the hell they're doing, quite frankly. So it's good that we're keeping everything in-house. And I know that I'm going to do everything to my ability, because I was there when I had mentors and coaches and brokers that thought they were helping me, but they weren't doing shit. So I know that I'm going to put my best foot forward to make someone successful. And it's not only that's helping me to become a leader and practicing what I preach, but now I'm also helping the people who are coming to the business that doesn't have the right support, because I'm sure anyone that's watching this video and doesn't have the right support right now, you already know what I mean. Yeah. So if you want to add anything else, you can go ahead.
No, man. I had the chance to join EXP sooner, and I wish I would have. It's been good. I've been with them 2.5 years. I've also been with C21 and KW, and I love EXP. I don't see myself leaving anytime unless I decide to start my own brokerage, which I don't think I'm ever going to do. Yeah, me too. I was with EXP Realty my first year, and then KW as well, which, they're not bad, but EXP is just better for me, in my personal opinion. And I don't look to go anywhere else, for sure.
But so that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want more information, I'm gonna put Bryan's all his information below. My information is gonna be below as well. We're gonna be coming out with more videos, at least me personally, for my channel. So stay tuned and see you on the next one.